Hello everybody, welcome back. Check this out, I've made it out here in daylight, so you should all get a beautiful natural shot of the actual colours I'm using for a change. I've mixed up the paints today using my usual recipe, which is 1 part paint, half a part PVA glue, half a part Liquitex pouring medium, and roughly 1 part water, just as needed. So, in all honesty, these colours have sat here since before Christmas. I just placed a cup over each paint so they wouldn't dry out, and I've been out here twice and just mixed them up and made them the right consistency so they wouldn't dry out fully. So I have 18 colours. I have 3 shades of teal, 3 shades of orange, 3 shades of yellow, 3 shades of purple, 3 shades of red and 3 shades of blue. So 19 colours including the black. I intend to make a multicoloured striped piece today, which I've never done before. I'm not sure how I'll achieve the stripes. I have 2 albums prepped, which I've cleaned with alcohol, so I have 2 attempts, potentially. I have been commissioned by a lady who has a zebra canvas, and I'm going to make a clock to match. Instead of the white stripes on the zebra, it's actually got multicoloured stripes, as well as the black stripes. And I think it looks awesome, so we're going to see if I can replicate something like that. I'll tilt the camera down so you can get a nice view of the colours I'm using. There's no point me telling you the paints because quite a lot of them have been mixed up with several colours or leftovers. I've got all the teals that are left over from a paar weeks ago, so yeah. Okay, there we have it. I've got my record set out here, and as I said before, the 18 different colours and my black. I think the way I'll start this with my first attempt, if it takes 2 attempts, I think what I'll do is take 3 colours and pour each into the lightest colour. And we'll see how that goes. None of these colours have got silicone in them because I'm not going for cells, I'm going for stripes. I'll just start by emptying all of my metallic teal here into the really pale minty greeny teal that I mixed up previously. And it was in a beautiful pour. Right. Stick that stick out the way. And the cup. This one is, I do know this one, it's Viridian. I love it. It's such a strong colour. I'm going to also pour that in. Now, if these paints are lumpy, it's entirely my fault. I would say I did leave them out here. I didn't treat them very nicely at all. With them being these tiny, tiny little pots, I couldn't put a rubber glove over them like I normally would, because that works quite well. These ones just had a cup placed over the top of them. Come on, drip. Thank you. So that one's now got the 3 colours in it. I'll do the same for all of these. If I think it's going to be too boring for you, I'll speed it all up, but we'll see. So this one is just a neon orange, and this one was Calvin & Co. Just orange. That had a lump, I saw it go in. But I will deal with them as I come to them. Not a huge concern to me. What is a concern is that this afternoon's slipping on. Every time I come out here I have a big sort out and a tidy up and a rearrange because I haven't found my comfortable spot. I'm quite liking this corner though. I'm going to put some carpet down so it's warmer. I've got a gas fire on. Lady of luxury. Then we have cerulean blue version 1, cerulean blue version 2 because they changed the brand, and there is a huge difference in these colours. They're both from Brunel Franklin's range, however they're very, very different, and that riles me somewhat. Not enough to get onto them, mind you, but it just rather annoys me. Nothing like this beautiful cerulean blue that I originally had and I'm in love with. But hey ho, it's pretty enough in its own right, if you forget that it was ever meant to be cerulean blue. The first way I'm going to try, if this works I might not bother pouring the other one, it depends what paint I have left. So I am quite literally going to stir each one of these and pour out a stripe. I don't know if I'll be able to pour it thinly or what. And then if that doesn't work, the other one I intend to slosh, pour it all into one cup and pour it all over the place, roughly horizontally, and then tip lots off each side to force it into straight lines. That's my backup plan. So for now, I don't know whether I should put a load of black lines down first. Might be an idea. This one I am just winging it. I have no clue how to make this work. I'm just going to streak out some black in as near as something like straight lines as I can. I really don't want perfect lines, or I could have just, as I said before, I could have taped it off and painted some straight lines. Not very straight, but what can you do? I've got faith yet. I've thought about this for a few days now, actually. Whether or not I should have had it tilted so it could pour down on a vertical piece. Then you're going to get really straight lines running down. Might have been an idea. We have some lines. We can't call them straight lines by any stretch. But we have some lines. Zebra's lines are not perfectly rigidly straight anyway, so it's all going perfectly to plan. Oh, they're not multicolored, so. My arm is across, isn't it? I'll have to bear that in mind when I rig the camera up in future to perhaps go from the left. I'm just going to take each one of these colours now and mix it. I'm just going to take each stick that matches its colour and encourage it straighter. Neaten it up again. Now that I'm neatening it up, I'm shaking quite a bit. I don't know if it's bent over. Or trying to use my hand, you know, that way. Either way, you know. I just stuck my fingers in it. But only a tiny bit. I suppose I should put these gloves on for this bit, because I'm not that painty at the moment. See, I hate these, look at that. Cheapo, nasty, rubbish. I'm going to get some more blue ones. Right, let's go for it. I think I'm only going to tip it that way and that way. We shall see what it does. Well, I'm not getting a zebra vibe, but it's pretty. It is nice. I think it's gradually neatening up. somewhat, and bending it to my will. Just going to give that a minute. It is nice in its own little way. Hello again, hello again. Right, it has moved slightly since I left. I've just been to get my little boy from school, and I made the mistake of, when I came back in, I just grabbed my partner and said, can you come out and have a look at this and tell me what you think? Tell me whether I can straighten the lines up. So I just moved it a little bit to show him what I'd been doing, and it's made the lines wavier. We'll see if I can zoom you in a little bit before I tell you my plans. I can't get you down, you're on a really tall tripod. But it's got interesting streaks of the colours that I used in each. You can see the different shades beautifully. Now from here, I was thinking about taking one of these and just dragging my colours to straighten the lines. That's where I would go from here. However, under some duress, I asked an opinion and should act on the result, on his opinion. He reckons I should swipe, forget about the zebra ones, do that again with another technique. He'd like me to swipe this way to the edge of the blue, then this way, across in straight lines, and then back again to the blue. Oh, I'm not feeling that one. So I don't really know what to do about that. It is no loss, and it is missing something. What I would do, let me just see for curiosity's sake. Here we go, not listening. Shh, don't tell. Right, he says he wants picture evidence as well, and that I'm not to just wipe it off when it all goes horribly wrong. So I would neaten up these stripes, like so. And I've got a hair across the lip. Oops. Excuse me. It was all going so well. I quite like that technique. Not what you said to do though. Right. So we get the idea that I could straighten these lines up to some degree. Now, I'm going to put my hair back on it. I was going to use string. Ooh, pretty. It's only where my swipes would be if I Okay, that's nice all over the place. It's fun now. I think because I've already decided this one's a write-off, you can just put my hair in it, sure thing. So where am I even going with this, hey? I don't know. But it was fun anyway. So I'm going to swipe it as told and then go again with another one. So what did he say today? He said swipe from the blue across in a straight line. Yeah, that just looks ugly. And he said from the red in a straight line. I'm shaking so much on this bit because the edge of my counter's there and I just couldn't get the angle. Yeah, it's still really ugly. So, what do we do? Tilt it like absolute crazy. I hope that something happens. Obviously it's not going to produce any cells, but it could have some interesting results. Okay, still pretty ugly. Disasters though. I preferred it as it was. I'm never doing what I'm told again. I told him I was doing it under duress and that he had to let me put the camera on, just pointing at this, and he could do what he wanted to do, but he was having none of it. Something like this is stunning, absolutely stunning, but I don't know, overall it's not. What do we do? I'm going to tilt it a little bit more. I know you've not actually got the best shot of details in the world there, but I will get close-ups for you in a minute, because I'm about done. I think I'm actually going to let this one be. Grab you a quick close-up. So, what will I even do? I'm going to have one last attempt at making it just something I like. I think it's making quite a lot of difference. to leave it. It's difficult to know because I keep moving it. I'm going to blast it with the heat gun, even though there's no silicone in here, there's nothing going on, just see if anything happens. There are a lot of different layers of paint going on, so we'll see, won't we? See this area? Don't know if it's letting me focus. It's pretty. There we go. I've changed the whole way round of this piece in my mind. It goes this way. Maybe. There we are. Well, there's still anything left on this piece. I'll pop it down. Tilt it a bit more on the way. Oh, I'm going to take a square for it. Got a beautiful streak of yellow coming in. I quite like that. There we go. Nothing like anything I set out to create. But you know, we are done. I'll grab my phone and I'll show you what I have ended up with. It's quite cool. Okie dokie, so you've watched me play for what seems like hours and hours. It wasn't that long, but it was quite a while. Didn't achieve anything I wanted to achieve in this one, so I'm either going to mix up some paints and go again, or not. I will do. I've got to do that separate piece, and I've learnt a lot from today, at least. I know how not to do it. Thank you for joining me. If you like what you see, don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more videos. Take care, I'll see you soon. Bye.